Hey guys, I am back. I am about 1,000 miles north, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little less, I don't know, 17 hours in a car. Pennsylvania is very different from Florida, but I guess you don't need a map or really half a brain to know that, do you? Haven't moved into the new house, staying with family right now, getting stuff forwarded like this guy right here. I have lots of cool stuff to do videos on though. Have a little bit of break before I start civilian life work, which should be interesting, I guess. I want to start with some shoutouts now because I haven't done any in a little bit. And I want to remind people that if you ask for a shoutout and I said you're going to get one, and you know, I only do a few per video. So some of the videos I put up recently have been pre-recorded because I knew I wasn't going to have a lot of time during the move. I've got a couple more pre-recorded ones that I just haven't made public yet, so you know, not everybody gets shout-outs all at the same time. You guys will get shout-outs, so if I said you're going to get one, you will get one, it'll come up. But today we're doing shout-outs for Privateer Prepper, SavagePlayz, missed their birthday on the 12th, unfortunately, Cainan Patrick, T-Wags, Shitkid, yeah, that's his name, Shitkid, loves and watches all my videos, MachoDrop276 Bic. Wants everybody to know that they are the only girl that likes airsoft, and I have seen a little bit of her channel before, and she's got some funny stuff going on there, so you guys can check that out. And outdoors is my thing, so thanks guys for watching the channel, and you know, good comments, taking part in discussions and stuff. Appreciate you. If you are expecting a shout out and you haven't gotten it, it's coming. I promise guys, it's coming. Just I can only do so many per video. So anyway, today we're going to open up October's Shit Hits the Fan mystery gearbox. You guys all remember very recently did the test and review of the Native 5 with Maximet steel, and I told you I was going to have to get myself one of those blades, so I went and found the Manix 2, the basically full-size Spyderco with that steel, and this is what I've been carrying for all of 4 hours since it arrived. So we're going to use that to open the box today, and I'll probably do a further review on just this guy. Hey, do you guys hear the cicadas? Nope. No, you don't. That's right. Oh, well, son of a bitch. Look what I did. Man, I cut through the creamy vegetable pasta. That's okay, because they already sent this in a box already once before. So, oh well. You know what? It looks like we got the exact same Wise Company 3 foods that we got once before in a previous box. So since then I had eaten this savory stroganoff. Not bad, honestly. Not great, but not bad. Looks like I will not be eating the creamy vegetable pasta. No, well, they always put the packing card at the very bottom of the box, and I don't know why. So let's see. Now it looks like we already delved into the Elite box, because remember we get the Elite box that we're unboxing here. So $89.99 a month. They say the retail value of everything in there is $144.88. The Wise Foods 12 serving entree 3-pack, $19.99. I'm going to tell you, when I ate this, I ate the entire thing myself. So I guess they say this is 4 servings. How many calories did I eat there? I ate a lot of calories. So each one of these is 4 servings. Cool. Now we're going to go back up. We're going to run through the basic box and work our way down. So the basic box, if you were to subscribe to that, $19.99 a month with a value of 54, stress MSRP value, $54.94. So let's look for the exclusive Shit Hits the Fan 3-piece collapsible flask with funnel. Looks like we've got one 26-ounce and 2 20-ounce flasks, collapsible, flexible, little guys. Here is a little funnel. Interesting. Let's just take a look at... Oh! Look at that. Water Hydration Survival Guide. That's cool. The coloring on this reminds me, back in my deployment days, on the walls of all the little porta potties they had on there, they had a color chart for your pee, and you'd pee and you'd match it, and if your pee was a certain color, you'd say drink more water. If your P was many of the colors, it would say drink more water. So basically, drink more water was the answer to every day in the desert. But that's nice, permanently printed on there, so you have that. Feels like a decent plastic. I mean, it's not super rugged. And then it's got your little drink from spout. That's cool. And you know what? I can also use this non-shit hits the fan. I can just keep this in the car and give this to the kids. Like if I got a water bottle, like Ethan. Hi, Ethan. You running around? Ethan's running around. He's not great with just a bottle of water, but if I were to put the bottle of water in this and let him drink from this in the car, maybe my seat wouldn't get soaked when he inevitably drops the bottle. The funnel, I don't know if the funnel's that necessary. I mean, I could fill it up with most things pretty easily there, and this funnel looks like it would take a long time to fill anything. But 3 of these things, I don't know, these are pretty cool. I'm happy with these guys. $9.99 for the 3 of them. I think that's a fair price. I'll say that's good. Okay, next up we've got the Ridge Runner. They just list it as a black EDC pocket knife. Ridge Runner, not a high quality brand. Again, handcrafted in China. Not just made in China, handcrafted in China. This is cool. Some of the specs, so I don't have to list it there. Got that. Well, it's already quality-wise. I mean, we've got some chips in the paint and everything. And it's a painted blade, not an actual coated blade. Nice rubbery feel though to the handle. It's plastic handle, but it's got a nice rubberized coating, which is cool. Decent spring. I mean, it feels good. I like the handles nice and wide. All it says is stainless steel, handcrafted in China. It doesn't say what it is, what kind of steel, anything like that. But, you know, again, with Ridge Runner, you're not buying something fancy. You're not buying something really good. To be honest, I don't have any paper out here to do a test. We still haven't even really unpacked the cars yet. This is like day 2 of having arrived here in Pennsylvania, so. Hi, Ethan. Ethan's just, I know you're running around in circles. You want to see what's in here? So, centering's off. I mean, this is, that's good? Yeah. So it's a budget knife. It's not great, but it is what it is. Let's see what they say it costs. $12.99. I would not pay $12.99 for this knife. I wouldn't pay $9.99 for this knife. This is, I mean, I wouldn't buy this knife, but I don't know, I think $12.99 seems a little excessive. Next item is the adjustable beam LED flashlight. They give a value of this of $9.99. Once again, I would not pay $9.99 for this. I have gotten this very same flashlight in a few different packages, a few different names on it. And I've seen it advertised for much less. It's a decent flashlight. It's not a great flashlight. I don't have, again, any batteries right now to put in it. It's okay. It's not wonderful. It's a good little tiny flashlight to have. $9.99 I think is pushing it on this one. This kind of thing came with the old Alpha Outpost, their EDC box. I've gotten this in the Stealth Angel Survival box. You can pick these things up for $2 or $3.99 though. I know that. It's not a bad flashlight. It's a decent flashlight. It works. It's got a bright light, but it's not very rugged. One of them already broke, and I think that $9.99 is just pushing it. But for an extra flashlight, just to put in a pack or in a glove compartment or something, it's not bad to have. It's not a bad flashlight. Just they're overestimating the value, I think. I like the name on this. Ready to go resource wire. So 18 gauge galvanized wire, 59 feet. Yeah, I agree. It is useful for a variety of tasks. This is good to have. You can do a variety of things with it. Let's see how much they say it's worth. $1.99? Oh, hell yeah. $2 for this? Sure. This can be used for making traps. You can use this for building different things, for securing gear. I would be glad... Sure. Thank you. I'd be glad to pay $1.99, $2 for this? Yeah, definitely. This is a good value. There's a lot of different uses for this. Okay, next, we're still in the basic box, by the way, brass alcohol burner. So this is something that I have not used and I don't have a lot of experience with. So, you know, maybe somebody out there who has used stuff like this can give me a better gauge on how the value on this works. So it gives you your instructions right there, which is nice, permanently printed on there, nothing to lose. And it's just a small burner that runs on alcohol. At least they warn you that the fiery object is hot. That's cool. This is something I need to actually sit down and try out. But I don't know. You guys tell me. People that are smarter on this product than me. $17.99. Good price, bad price? I'm not sure. But it's definitely something interesting. Definitely something I want to use and see how it works. The last item in the basic box is gaffer tape. Now, gaffer tape, I'm pretty sure is duct tape. $1.99 for this little roll of duct tape. So yeah, it's just a little old roll of duct tape. It's pretty sticky duct tape, but $1.99 for a little roll, not bad. Probably find this in a 99-cent store though for 99 cents. So now let's move on to the Pro Box. Everything we just got in the basic box, plus Uniden 16-mile 22-channel two-way radios. You know what? I actually wish I had these in the cars on the drive up. This is exactly what I wanted and I forgot to buy some. This would have been perfect. So family radios, FRS frequency radios, they say the MSRP on this is $29.99. That's very fair. You know, I remember when Motorola first came out with these types of radios and they were really expensive. Excellently useful. Uniden is actually, I mean, I've had experience with the brand, not these particular radios. They make good little electronic devices like this. So 16-mile range, you know, and of course atmosphere plays with radio waves and we want to get scientific about it. Obstructions in buildings and mountains and, you know, heavy trees and stuff can mess with that. But this says up to 23 miles over here, which is pretty cool. But that's not bad. And look, it even comes with batteries, which is nice. And it comes with USB charging wires. So you can do all sorts of stuff. The batteries are rechargeable. Sweet. 30 bucks for this? This, I could see that selling in a store for $30, and that's pretty good. And me and the boys are going to use these things tonight. Awesome. Next it says, okay, and I'm going to show you, I'm not making this up, Wahoo Killer OD Green Companion Knife for $2.99. This looks like a Mora kind of copycat. It does. It looks just like a Mora copycat, except crappy quality. For $2.99. It's got some marks there. Can you read it? Stainless steel, China. You can see the quality of the knife is not nearly what a Mora would be. Not even close, but for what, $2.99? I think it'd be very interesting to test this against a Mora. It does have a nice rubberized feel on the handle. Scabbard is very similar to what Mora gets you. You just don't have nearly the fit and finish that a Mora has. Man, I wish I had a piece of paper out here to test everything with, but I just don't, guys, because I'm just not prepared for stuff like this. But I think we're going to test this against a Mora, and we are going to see how it does. Scabbard holds it in nice and even, though. $2.99, though. I mean, can't argue with $2.99 for any knife. Like, you can't say you've been ripped off by any knife for $2.99. So there you go. And then we've got the Grand Canyon Protein Bar for $1.99. I've never had a Grand Canyon protein bar. It looks interesting. Apple cinnamon. It's a giant size. Protein bars are expensive out there in the real world, so $1.99. Sure, why not? Let's see. Give you guys the specs on that. For those of you who are into all the nutritional things. Interesting. Alright, just a couple things left. So that's the Pro Box, and for the Pro Box you're paying $49.99 a month with your retail value, according to them, MSRP, $89.91. And now going into the Elite Box. Alright, we've already looked at the Wise Foods, and I've already destroyed one by accident. So, $89.99 price with a MSRP 144.88, the ABS Military Skeletal Soldier Full Face Mask for $19.99. Did they send this out because it's Halloween? Or I'm just not entirely sure what this does. Well, okay. There you go. It is not an American product. I guess it is psychological warfare, intimidation, because I have an American soldier right there. Here's the American translation. Read that. It comes from the concept of death head bone. Yes. It is. I guess I just got to put this thing on. Here's the tag on it, guys. You guys feel threatened? Yeah? Is this scary? Am I scary? I wish I had my rifle out here. I have a knife. Yeah? This is going to become a kid's toy. Maybe one of them will wear it on Halloween. I don't know. So let's just say that you were going to wear this militarily. Field of view is actually not too restricted. This mesh kind of in your face a little tiny bit, but not too bad. Definitely don't have the same peripheral vision you would have. Unless people are afraid of zombies, I don't know how this would really be that effective to scare away an enemy. You could pick your zombie nose. I don't know. It's got a nice rubbery thing on the inside for comfort, but really, interestingly enough, I don't know. Interesting idea. And then, oh look, and then it's got all sorts of tactical movement exercises for you in diagrams in there. So not only do they give you your scary mask, but then they train you to wear it in scary situations. What did I even go to basic and advanced training for? I could have just picked up this mask and looked at those instructions. Awesome. Thanks, guys. So, $19.99 for that. I don't know, whatever. Let's look at the UCO Blue Micro Lantern. So it is a little hanging candle lantern, which is interesting because these days everything is like a flashlight, right? So it looks like you can put just a standard little tea light in there, which is nice that, you know, you can actually refill this thing. Light it. Plastic base, which is interesting. There's glass in there. And you secure it, and then, look, you've got your little hanging lantern. Small little thing. 4-hour candle, 15 lumens, so not very bright, but in just some area where you want some light. I mean, I can't imagine why I would use this instead of like a little flashlight lantern that I might have. But if you don't have batteries or something happens to it, or you just don't want a lot of light, you want just a little light so your position doesn't show, I guess, this could work. It's very interesting. Say the value on that is $14.99. I don't know. Again, that's an item that I don't have a lot of experience with. I can't tell you how much that's actually worth because I'm not sure, but yeah. Interesting stuff this month. Some of it I think is really cool. Some of it I'm like, meh. But you know, the thing is, the key element is, for the most part, stuff in here is useful. Again, which I like. I like it, even if it's not the highest quality. It's stuff that I know I can use. Except for this, I'm not sure. We need to test that out and see. I'm probably going to eat this because I'm hungry. Probably going to give this to the kids to play with. Because any situation where I would wear this with all my gear and my helmet is gone now that I'm done. Definitely lots of uses for this over and over and over. Can make a lot of use of this. These will have lots of uses going on hikes, going on car trips, going camping, all sorts of stuff. these have uses. If I can stop murdering them before I even take them out of the package, that would be great. And of course, who doesn't have uses for more duct tape? So, cool box. You know, we can argue the prices and the values, you know, left and right, over and over and over. And I'm sure some people in the comments will, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I encourage that kind of discussion. Let's figure that stuff out and talk about it. But I think the important thing is good, useful items overall for the most part in this box. Maybe some of them are overpriced, but none of them are just going to be like tossed in a junk drawer and never touched again. You know what I mean? So, anyway, guys, I have lots of cool stuff coming up. Really, I do. I had pre-ordered some things to arrive here because I know the moving truck is not going to get here for a while with a lot of my other stuff, and I have some things that I picked up along the way, and so this channel is going to keep flowing right along, and I'm going to have more time in this immediate near future to put out some more content and different kinds of stuff, not just reviews, but like going out and doing better tests and things like that. So please stay tuned. I've got another Q&A video coming up. So I've got a handful of questions, but more questions means more fun in the videos. So QuestionsForDocP at gmail.com. Any Q&A questions you guys have, I'm going to put out another video in about 10 days. So that's awesome. So anyway, I'm going to get my first Northeast Pennsylvania video. It's kind of cold up here, guys. I'm going to put my first video up, get it all edited and ready for you. And in the meantime, I appreciate you guys. You're awesome, and I'll be back again real soon.